Neym and welcome to my channel. So we are now on my day 3 of my travel story time in Cebu. So in my previous video, I told you about our simula trip and our botched trip to Bohol. Itong day na to was supposedly a Bohol tour, but it turned a Cebu City tour because we were not able to go to Bohol. Why not maximize our day na lang in Cebu and visit the places na hindi pa natin nabisita before because of, you know, time constraints. Kasi never pa kami nakapag-stay ng Cebu for a really long period of time. We were picked up by our car ng 10 in the morning. Our first stop was the Santo Niño Shrine because Sefi wanted to go there. I've been there before, but I wasn't able to visit the Santo Niño talaga kasi sobrang haba ng pila nung time na pumunta kami. It was still a very overcast day. Pero medyo may konting araw na. Buti na lang, it was a weekday. So, nung pumunta kami ng Santo Niño Shrine, hindi ganun kadami yung tao. So, the line, again, wasn't very long compared nung last na pumunta kami. So, Sephora and I were able to visit the Santo Niño and pray. And then, namili kami ng mga konting souvenirs dun sa shop nila. I really wanted to buy a pendant, na Santo Niño pendant. Naghahanap ako at that time. The next stop that we had was the Taoist Temple. Kasi, out of way siya dun sa ibang pupuntahan namin. Kasi yung ibang destinations namin, parang nasa isang lugar lang siya, dun sa Busay. First time ko, dun sa Taoist Temple, there were a lot of picturesque backgrounds dun sa lugar. There was a really huge room. Parang yun yung main temple nila. Hindi na ako pumasok doon, but Sephora did. She lighted some incense. We didn't really stay there for long because sobrang mahangin. Hindi naman din kasi siya ganun kalaki, but it was really nice. The temple was really nice. It was actually located sa parang subdivision, yung Beverly Hills subdivision. Yung entrance niya, it looks like the Great Wall of China. They even have that infamous dragon sculpture. Sobrang ganda yung tingnan. No? The structure and even the place. Alam mo yun, it's very relaxing when you go there. Kahit medyo at that hour, medyo mainit na yung panahon, pero sobrang lakas ng hangin dun sa temple, so it feels so relaxing. So after Taoist Temple, nag-drive-thru ulit kami ng lunch namin, Jollibee again, para hindi na kami matagalan, no? Kasi madami pa kaming pupuntahan at that time. We went to Busay and our first stop was the Temple of Leia. So yung Temple of Leia is a huge shrine dedicated to a loved one. It is owned by one of the richest personality in Cebu, Teodorico Adarna. I think he's the grandfather of Ellen Adarna. Yung nakalagay dun sa kanyang plaque of yung parang description ng shrine is he literally paved a mountain to build that really huge castle for the love of his life. It's very romantic and napagkakitaan din nila yung Temple of Leia. They have entrance fees. At that moment, hindi pa siya like tapos yung temple. The rooms where supposedly yung parang mga memorabilia nilang mag-asawa or yung mga collections na nabili nila during their travels. There were parang mga rooms kung saan nakalagay yung mga artifacts and mga collections and everything, but they weren't that arranged yet. Magulo pa siya, so I think hindi pa talaga siya tapos. But the exterior is very good. It was inspired by yung Parthenon in Greece, and the pillars are actually made of marble. It's not just cement that made to look like marble, it's actually marble. And imagine how many pillars were there. And even the floors were made of marble. Yung nasa labas ng mga statues, they're made of marbles. And the fountain outside is also made of marble. It's so grand and so beautiful. When you get into yung parang entrance niya mismo, yung foyer niya, the chandeliers that are hanging from above were very grand. Parang they are so, alam mo yun, sobrang makaalta. Although hindi pa siya tapos talaga, mostly yung facade pa lang, yung pinupuntahan talaga ng mga tao. Sobrang Instagrammable niya, sobrang attractive niya talaga. And when you look at the pictures, this is one of those parang advertisements na hindi siya expectation versus reality. Ganun talaga yung itsura niya. Doon sa ilalim, merong mga couches and para siyang sobrang laking living room. I think if matatapos na siya, it's gonna be very, very popular among tourists pa. No? It's already popular among tourists. When we got there, hindi ganun kadami yung tao. And I think pag natapos na talaga siya, like, yun na talaga yun, mas madami pa siyang ma-attract ng mga tourists and visitors from every part of the world. After that, we went further up, Sirao Flower Gardens and Camping Site. So actually, natataka ko anong meaning nung PGCS. I thought parang organization or something. Yun pala, Pictorial Garden and Camping Site. So Sirao Pictorial Garden and Camping Site is one of the earliest na pictorial site sa Cebu. Before sumikat yung 10,000 Roses, which by the way was also expectation versus reality, and yung buwakan ni Alejandra. Itong Sirao, maliit lang siya, and there are two pictorial sites, yung Sirao na Pictorial Garden and the Little Amsterdam. So, hindi na kami pumunta dun sa Little Amsterdam. Dun lang kami sa Sirao because our driver told us na mas maganda dun sa Sirao. Kaya dun na lang kami. And they also have entrance fees for that. And it was just pretty small. Maliit lang siya. And parang magkakasunod, magkakatabi lang yung mga sites na kung saan ka magpi-pictorials. But the sites are really, really great. They are so cute and pretty. I think it's gonna be very, very fun if you go there with your friends and try each and every pictorial site that was located in the garden. Andun yung kanyang popular na yung tinatawag nilang dakong kamot o yung malaking kamay. Yan yung parang ano nila, yung iba, instead of Sirao Garden yung sinasabi or yung Sirao Pictorial Garden, sinasabi nila dakong kamot. Dito tayo sa dakong kamot or dun tayo sa malaking kamay. So, parang yan yata yung isa sa mga original na structures na nandun sa Sirao. At that moment, they were also building another hand dun sa kabilang side. So, parang nakaganyan na yung dalawang kamay. They have windmills. They also have yung parang swing made of twigs, parang Bali-inspired. They also have huge nests na meron din siyang malaking egg. They also have a pool. Pwede ka rin yata magstay doon. They have a lot of different structures na sobrang enjoy talaga picturean. Sobrang init, kaya hindi kami sobrang nagtagal talaga, nagmamadali kami nung nandun kami kasi mainit na. So after that, pumunta naman kami ng Top of Cebu. Top of Cebu is one of the most popular restaurants in Cebu. It was sunny, pero yung hangin, malamig yung hangin. Hindi na kami kumain doon. Nag-pictorials lang kami doon mismo talaga sa kanyang, yung parang overlooking na area niya, and it overlooks the whole Cebu City and it looks really, really good. And then after that, pumunta naman kami ng Lavi in the sky. We spent the rest of the afternoon dun sa Lavi. We had some pizza, pasta, then nag-coffee din kami, and dun na lang din kami nagstay. Dun kami parang nag-chill and nag-rest before kami bumalik ng city. Yung restaurant is very cozy and it is yung ambience niya is very welcoming. Ayun, and masarap din yung food nila. Since medyo hapon na din, I think it was already around 5 in the afternoon or mga 4:30. I think it was 4:30 na umalis kami doon, and nagpa-drop off na lang kami doon sa SMC Side Cebu, and we spent the rest of the day there. Doon na kami nag-dinner. Nakabili ako nung hinahanap ko na Santo Niño pendant. This one. I've been looking for this. Actually, yung hinahanap ko was yung medallion type, yung bilog na two-toned. Pero nung nakita ko to, mas nagustuhan ko siya. Anyway, we spent the rest of the night there and went back to the hotel at around 9 in the evening. So, parang closing na. Magsasara na yung SM na nung bumalik na kami ng hotel. So, that was our last day in Cebu because kinabukasan is yung balik na namin ng Davao. Balik namin ng Davao was hapon pa, 2 in the afternoon. So, hindi kami masyadong nagmadali. So, we had a lot of time preparing and, you know, packing our stuff. And then, sinundo kami ng auntie ko and hinatid na kami sa airport. Like I said in my previous video, that hindi kami natuloy ng Bohol probably because the Lord had other plans for us. And I think that plan was for me to buy this. Kasi hindi ako makakabili nito kung natuloy kami ng Bohol because we didn't have time to go to the mall anymore. Nag-enjoy din naman kami, napuntahan namin yung mga lugar na hindi pa namin napupuntahan ever since. It was a very short yet very fulfilled trip. So, marami kaming nagawa, marami kaming napuntahan. Yeah, so that summarized my 4-day Cebu trip with my friends. What made it more fun was because I spent that trip with my friends, with my very, very close friends whom I love so much. If I would be given the chance to live in another city apart from Davao, I'd choose Cebu. Kahit na pag nagbabakasyon or stuff, I'd rather go to Cebu for a vacation rather than Manila. The last time I've been going to Manila was to attend conventions. So, ayun guys. So, that was my Cebu travel story. I hope that you guys learned a lot from my experience and I also hope that you enjoyed watching my video. If you did, please hit like, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!